Hi everybody and welcome to my recording of Husbands by Geese. This is going to be a super quick and easy tutorial. Let's get into it. So the whole song is effectively going to be two chords. The first chord you're going to play is C sharp minor 7. You can do this a number of ways, but really I would just do a C sharp in the bass with a G sharp and then an E major triad in the right hand. So you have this just like this. Now, in the beginning of the song, I would honestly just play fifths to give it a more hollow sound. And as I just showed you there, you're just gonna slide up a half step to a D fifth. So you have this E later on in the song in the right hand, and you're gonna go down to a D. D major both sides. And it's really just gonna be those two chords. The one difference I would note is sometimes if you have the bass will play that C minor in the bass, giving you that C sharp in the bass, giving you that C sharp minor sound. But sometimes the bass player will go up to an E. So it'll just be E, D, E, D. And he sort of flip-flops. So sometimes it's that C sharp minor 7, sometimes it's the E. But you're always going to the D major chord. Falling apart, falling apart. Cool. So once you know the chords, there are two main guitar licks that are going to be used. The first one is going to sound a little like this. So what does that look like? You're going to have an A major chord, which is actually the key the song's in. A major, and you're going to trill up to that C sharp from the B. So back to the B. E to start. So you're going to be with that C sharp minor in the bass. Then the A trill again, down to a D. And I like to play my left hand, the fifths, right before I play the D with my thumb and the right hand. So really slowly, I'll show you this guitar lick played with the left hand. And again, sometimes you can go up to the E if you want. Cool. The other lick you're gonna do is also gonna be with this A, sort of A major shape, but instead of doing the, you're gonna just go. So hit the fifth first, and then hit the C sharp in the middle, go down to a B. And then the next time you do it, so, fifth, C sharp, then B, then fifth, C sharp, B and E to the perfect fifth A. So I'll play that like really slowly with the left hand as well. And to be honest, I've listened to the song a couple of times, and it sounds like the guitar just really switches between those two licks as it moves through. Again, the beginning of the song, you're really keeping it simple, just those fifths. As you move into the chorus, you might add a little E major. It's clean, where yours, maybe C sharp minor 7. Won't die, where you Lord, I've been, will you know what I've been? And then the little licks. Yeah, you never go to that A major chord like I just did there. But though that's basically going to be the whole run of the song. Mix and match those chords as you see fit. But a good rule of thumb is to really listen to what the bass is playing. And most of the time it's going to be that C sharp to D. Enjoy.